What is up, everyone? I unfortunately always forget to film an intro for this, but we will be reviewing the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. I purchased the shade 30N. So for this side of my face, I will be using a beauty sponge by EcoTools to blend it all out. I did find this to be my preferred way in this first part of the video. It blended out very nicely and really evened out my skin, as you can see. Yeah, it looks really good. At the moment, it looks quite dewy. And then on the other side, I used a brush, and this also blended quite easily, but I think that the SPF I used under it really started pilling up. So I did not like that. I don't think you can really see it on camera, but it really was pilling. And I tried to blend it out, but it just did not work for me. I also got the Skin Spf Lip Balm for the Sephora sale, and I put a lot, but this is very hydrating, super nourishing, smells like vanilla. Really like this product. For the brows, I purchased the Refi Brow Gel. It's a clear gel, and I really love this product. I've been using it even prior to this video, but it really pilled on my eyebrow on the side that I used the brush. So as you can see in the video, do you see a little bit of that white cast? It stayed on all day, so that was a boo for me. I also received 2 new blushes by Rare Beauty and decided to use the Sienna Sunset Duo. So as you can see, one side is a blush, and this blended out very easy. It was buttery and lightweight on the skin and left a nice natural dewy finish. And then on the other side is a highlight, which is beautiful. It looks so glowy and like wet, and so applied on the skin, it just provided a really, pretty wet look, and I blended it out with a brush. So I'm just going to set my skin with my favorite setting spray by Milk Makeup, and then just going to do my mascara off camera. And I forgot I had a new lip product, but I quickly went in with Ilia in Tahiti, and that is the final look for this first part of the video. I really liked it. I love how my skin looked even, but it was pilling around the area of my mouth as I'm doing a close-up there. So that was a little bit of a dud for me. And yep, as you can see on the brows, did the same thing. So overall, I liked the finish, but I hated the pilling. And so in this next video, I did it the next day, and we tried all over again. Alright, so for this part, I went in with the Live Tinted Hue Guard SPF instead of the Paula's Choice. And yeah, again, went in with the K-Skin. I didn't really do a close-up last time, but I love that little silicone applicator there. It's just very soft, and I really love applying it on my lips. Again, I'm going to go in with the Refi Brow Gel, but I will be going in first. That way I can tell if it actually pills that way or flakes that way, or was it just a tinted moisturizer that did that. But overall, I freaking love this product just because it really makes my brows look like set and fluffy and kind of laminated, but without looking like I blew up my eyebrows. Once again, I'm just going to go in with the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, but I will be using my fingers this time. I do like this application. I find it to be easier and quicker, but I did find that with your hands, you do get a much lighter coverage. So for those that are really trying to find a more medium tinted moisturizer, this isn't really it with your hands. I think you could build it up with a beauty sponge. So yeah, as you can see, I look so tired still, but it really just was a light coverage. So I went ahead and did my bronzer and my concealer off of camera, and we will be demoing the Saie Beauty Blush in the shade Spicy. So I'm pretty happy that I did 2 parts to this video just because I got to share the Wander Beauty as well as this one. But this shade is just so pretty, and I love the dewy finish that it provides. It blended very, very nicely, but I almost wish I did not put bronzer on because I feel like I didn't get the full effect of this shade. So I will definitely be playing with this in a future reel on Instagram. And then for the eyes, I'm going to be using a product I haven't used by Rituel de Fille yet, by their new collection. This is their eye suit in the shade Apiece, I have no idea, I'll write it down here. And then I'm just going to quickly set my skin with the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. Definitely, it has been one of my favorites. Gonna do my mascara off of camera. And we'll be using the Make Beauty Lip Serum in Pink Cerise. Love this product, and I will definitely be getting into why it's so good later in this video. So that pretty much finalizes the look for today. I'm happy that I have a little bit more energy. It's still pretty early. It's not too early, it's 8. But yeah, to kind of like retry it again. I didn't like how it turned out yesterday. It was really patchy and also kind of pilling around my mouth. Today, I will say I love applying it with my hands more. It's super lightweight. And it's not pilling anywhere, and it actually looks like skin. And I love the blush, the Saie blush. Love this shade. I like that it's dewy, but it's not too dewy. It just has a nice natural glowy finish, and it's a little tacky, like it's gonna have like a nice little sunburnt blush look, especially now that summer's coming. I really like the Refi Brow Gel. The only thing is I feel like it sometimes leaves the white residue on my eyebrow, especially yesterday. So that's why I did that one. That's why I applied the Refy Brow first today, because yesterday I found the moisturizer and this was like pilling on my brows, so then it looked cute. I gotta say, man, I really don't like the Rituel de Fille eye suits. I think they're beautiful. Like the colors are always so like fairy tales and beautiful, but unfortunately they crease like crazy, and I don't know what else to do. I have no idea what else to do so that it doesn't do that. It's so hard to blend out. I mean, I used it so that I can try something new for the video, but it looks pretty like this, but once I like close my eyes, you see the big old crease. So it's kind of a boo for me. And then I love this. It smells like a really nice lip slippy serum on the lips. Love that it has a gorgeous pinky tint to it so that I don't look so dead. But I've been loving this. I've been using it for like 3 days in a row. Love just popping it on before a Zoom meeting. Definitely recommend these. And it's by Make Beauty. I also really like this. I like this to kind of prep the lips before any makeup, before any lipsticks. I love that it has SPF in it and it smells like vanilla. So I really, really like that. And that's pretty much it for new stuff on my face today. Obviously, I will do a check-in for the Rare Beauty. I think it looks really pretty on the skin right now as opposed to yesterday. And it dried down to a like natural satin finish. Like I said, it was around 8-ish in the morning today, and I will be doing as many check-ins as I can really until I wash it off to go work out. Other than that, pretty much finalizes this part of the look, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. A really quick check-in. It is currently 12:54 p.m. I don't have a ring light on, so y'all can really see natural lighting. I wouldn't say it's out of this world. I feel like I have other things like this as well that provide this kind of coverage. I am really struggling with the Dior concealer. I'm almost tempted to even see if I can still return it, just because on me it creases a lot. I don't know, like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I just want a concealer that will always work for me, and I just haven't found it, so I don't know. Regardless, so far the Rare Beauty is, yeah, it's okay. It's not really my favorite, and I also feel like makeup is just not sitting very well on it. If anything's kind of separating. Yeah, I'm just not really liking how my skin is looking, and like, yeah, it's not my fave. So that's my check-in, my first check-in of the day. I love my brows, love my brows. Doesn't feel too waxy, like you could kind of feel the product on your brows, but that personally doesn't bother me. But I just love how fluffy and like set they look without looking like crusty. So that's nice. The eye suits are awful. They literally crease like a mofo. I really love the shade of it and that wash of like a really pretty pink on the lids. But other than that, like, that's so ugly. Like, I don't want to be seen with that. Yeah, all in all though, I'm not the happiest with my makeup today. Okay, I have another meeting to get to, and I may do one more check-in for the day, and yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, what a day. It is officially 5:04 p.m. I am done with work, and just kind of want to give my final thoughts. Honestly, I am not in love with the tinted moisturizer. I think it's good, especially if you're really looking for just a super lightweight, light coverage tinted moisturizer. I think that really does a good job for that. My issue is that I don't feel like my skin is benefiting from it. Like, how do I explain myself? Like with my Ilia, what I really like is that throughout the day my skin feels very nourished and hydrated, and it also looks super like healthy, where I feel this just like it looks okay. I'm not like looking in the mirror like, wow, that looks really, really good. Does that make sense? So that's my take on that. So for the Refy brow product, like I mentioned, I do love how my brows look, but if I were to touch or scratch a little bit, it definitely flakes. So not a fan of that. I'm still gonna play around with it a little bit, but I don't like that it does that whatsoever. I don't know if I can live with it, but now I feel like I also can't live without the product because it's so good. Love the blush, I think, by Saie. The blush is beautiful. I love the color. I love the way it blends. The only thing right now is I just feel like it's not sitting well on the tinted moisturizer, so I do feel like I need to try it with a trusted complexion product to see if it actually wears this way, or if it doesn't. So nonetheless though, I do like it a lot. And then I know that I did use the Rare Beauty on the Glow blush thing in the first section of this video. Also really liked this. It lasted all day. I just unfortunately didn't do any check-ins because I was so jet lagged and so tired that I didn't have the energy. But I really like this. I love the formula of the cream blush. It blended beautifully, feels like butter and very lightweight. And then I really loved the highlighter. I did show a little bit of it on the video, but I just love that wet look, and it just feels like freaking satin as you're spreading it out. But like, it's just such a beautiful glow. Look at that. So I burned myself. Beautiful. So I really like this product, and that's just and then Yes, I wore the Make Beauty Lip Serum today. This is in the shade Pink Cerise, no idea. Adore this product. I fucking love it. I'm so happy. I was super hesitant to buy it for months. Like, I really wanted it before I went to Paris, but I was like, I need to save money. And then they had I think like a 30% off situation, so I purchased it and I love it. I really, really love it. I love that just beautiful hint of pink on the lips, but most of all, it's very nourishing, super hydrating, not sticky, and just the perfect amount of balmy in my opinion. Yeah, so I highly recommend this if you are interested in maybe purchasing something from Make in the future. But that really is this entire video of some new products on my face. Thank you all so much for watching, and you know, as always, just keep connecting with me on Instagram. I always reply to my DMs, although I got called out for not responding to comments quicker, which I also apologize for that on YouTube. I feel like I reply in my head and then I don't, obviously, but I will get better at that. But yeah, just keep connecting with me, and if you're not subscribed, I definitely would appreciate if you do, and I will see you all in my next video or over on Instagram, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, or whatever, weekend. I'll see you all next time. Adios.